What's going on? What's going on? Quick video today. So, Ukrainian men ages 18 through 60 are being forced to stay back and defend their country while the women and kids are being led to shelter. And their men, their husbands and guys have to go back in that age group, have to go back and defend their country. Now, I'm not here to talk about am I with it or against it, but I do want to talk about the importance of men and how important we really are in this world. Because in this particular society, we're always pushing men down. Now this is a dose of reality. It's a real dose of reality. We live in our safe societies. We watching our football games and we can go outside and we can just have fun and just do whatever. But we forget what the things that we had to do to make our society safe. In some ways we can all be living a fairy tale, because what happens when a missile just shoots your city down and then you're just left to defend yourself and nothing else really matters? Then we go back to what really matters and who has to take care of things, who has to fight for things. It's the men. It's the men with the responsibility. It's the men who has to hold the accountability to protect their lives, to protect their women and children. It's the burden of performance that I talked about, where you're always left to perform regardless of whether you like it or not, because as men we have the strength, we have the logic, we have the better guidance, and we're able to control our emotions. And that's why we have that burden of performance. It's not something that we ask for. It's not something that we can even choose. These guys, if they had the choice, some of them wouldn't even, I'm pretty sure like a good majority of them feel like, look, I'm not in the army or the military. I don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trained to do this, but I am a man. I am a man with logic and intelligence, and I do have muscles. I do have strength to defend the country. So it's not really my choice. And if left to pick between my woman and my child, well, I'm the strongest anyway. So it's just something that I have to do. And as people, we have to remember that we have to appreciate men and put men first. It's not a gender battle. It's not that we're trying to push women down or nothing like that. It's just things flow better when the men are in charge, when the men have the responsibility, because when push comes to shove, the men have to stand up anyway. Earthquakes, natural disasters, military, missiles, different countries attacking your country, like what's going on. It's the men who have to stand up, and we need to appreciate that. And it's another of the problem is that we have to stop producing weak men. We got to stop with the social programming, the social agendas to make men weak. This feminizing men, it only weakens our protection. When we feminize men, when we attempt to break men down, now that could be through social programming, that can be the forced alphabet communities, that can be the forced TV shows where we are always making men look stupid and dumb, single mother homes and things like that. We are weakening men. We're making men more emotional, but we need men to be strong. This, like what's going on in Ukraine right now, is a reason why it's just an example of why men have to be strong and equipped, just in case things happen, because we have to get used to that masculine role. We have to get used to that responsibility, because when things happen, a man needs to at least have the mindset of protecting, of providing. A man can't be raised up with a woman's mind, with a woman's emotions, because he has to do the fighting. So we at least have to understand that men have to be raised as men by men, and we need to respect their masculinity. A man's resources, it also makes him valuable through no-fault divorces, through these harsh amounts of money that men have to pay back to their women, and he can possibly have to go live in a box and live on the street. We have to understand that that also weakens a man. He needs his resources to build things, to protect, to make things better for the people around him. And women are the biggest consumers. A lot of times that money just, honestly, it goes down the drain because women are into fashion or into different things. It really just takes away at the money that she's usually getting from a man. It also goes into jobs when we're giving women jobs that men need. And a lot of times what's going on now, that women are making just as much money as men, and men need the resources to be productive, to be proactive in society, to build, to keep society strong, to make the logical decisions, to build the infrastructure and the things around it, because we have more of a long-term mindset that's going to possibly help our city, our state, our country stay stable. So that was just a quick video. What I was just my thoughts on the particular situation, and just how it pertains to men as well. So just hit me up in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the video. Like the video. Peace.